People have rough lives, but how you treat folks most on the margin of society determines the level of progression you make as a people. You know, we either do this all together or we don't do it at all. I'm Jane Lippert, and I'm the coordinator of Central Church Outreach. I'm also a fully ordained member of the United Methodist denomination. We outreach to folks who are experiencing homelessness and financial issues. Biscuits and gravy for breakfast, sausage gravy. We serve breakfast 5 to 7 days a week.
All right. There you go. What to enjoy? Yeah.
Yeah, a couple butters.
Butter? Sorry, I'm interfering with you.
I do. Yeah, that's good.
Is that jam?
No jam.
You not liking your hair?
I do, but
You're like me, you wake up in the morning, it looks like you stuck your finger in a socket. Yeah, me too. We also have showers and give bus passes. And we also provide spaces for other agencies to be able to make contact with folks. Have you seen Beth? Feeding is very basic. Water, being able to get clean, treating people with dignity. And what better way than over some hot food to help somebody feel loved and taken care of?
You'd be good, eh?
Let's have breakfast.
Amen.
Justice makes systemic change. And while my ministry is more what I call acts of mercy versus acts of justice, we're kind of a place where people come while they're waiting for their life to change. Yeah. Oh, you just gave me the best gift. I have served for most of my life as a local church pastor. I went to college to become a teacher, but early on got into a classroom and I was too frustrated that you just keep moving ahead and there's some students that just get left behind. And in my immaturity, you know, as a 19-year-old, I'd thought, I can't live with this. The chaplain at the college who I'd worked with, he said, have you ever thought of going to seminary? Well, you know, I don't think I'm ready to be that good yet in my life. Maybe 15 years down the road. He pulls out his cigarettes and throws them on the table and says, good how? I said, oh. He says, I drink. He says, I smoke. You know, I'm a human being. And I said, okay. I kind of thought you just had to be Pollyanna purebred or something. So I went to be a counselor. I got there, did an internship in a local church and thought, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Leading a group of people trying to make a difference in the world.
it's been 9 years. I volunteered for the first time, and I just keep coming back.
I would walk early in the morning and I would see people coming in. I realized the nature of their lives. We have a daughter who has a mental illness, and she herself was in a homeless situation when she, would not have contact with us. And so that's what got me thinking about all of it.
Your secretary is so uncomfortable for him. Hi! I missed you last week. Welcome back.
Good to be home.
Welcome. Let me get my coat.
Just take a look and see what you're interested in.
Look at that.
My Oriana stash.
Look at that.
I'm seeing. I loaded it, I know.
You got portobello mushrooms.
Got it all.
I remember the first time food rescue truck came, and I almost peed my pants. It's still like Christmas morning because you don't know what you're gonna get. I mean, you kind of know sometimes, but even then. Today they had red peppers and tomatoes and some orange carrots. So we're gonna have a beautiful, healthy salad.
At 5:40, was like, see ya.
Do I have any of those boxes? Oh, how about? So I'll get something like, is it Kerry butter? I didn't know that was amazing. So that comes in and Suzanne goes, oh my gosh, that's gold. And I said, we get to feed our guests gold on their toast. This is great. So we're a collective. We work with food rescue.
Got it.
Thank you, friend.
Of course.
See you next week. And connected to that is the Northwest Food Coalition, which is mostly food pantries. We've been working with Groundwork Center for Resiliency. We're able to have like a CSA. Like we bought some pigs in advance last year, which was really cool. Or we'll say, okay, well, we want your fall crop. And the farmer can say, well, we think that will be carrots and, whatever's the late berry and tomatoes. We're able to make a commitment to farmers. The power of food is to have support. Your friends are the people you sit and eat with. Can I give you a hug? Oh, Brent. Good to see you. So it's community. Healthy looking than I've seen you in a long time. Some folks are more like you and I, and they just were 2 paychecks away from losing their housing.
How close are any of us to being homeless? Yeah.
Absolutely.
Especially somebody who is fairly new, they just need to tell their story.
This guy right here is my brother,
Yeah, he is. Because they can't believe they're in this situation.
I'm only Mo.
Okay, I can see how well you healed, though. Look at it. I can listen. Gosh, Jason, you are impressive. It's not easy every day. There's times when I think this person is never going to be able to get out of this situation. No experience of anything but this.
On a number of occasions when one has passed away, she conducts the memorial service. And I think that's a real comfort to the community.
I get sad, I get depressed, drink 1 too many glasses of wine that night, or throw pillows at the wall, or my husband laughs at me because there was one time I got really, really angry about something and I went and rolled down the front lawn. So I just need to do something physical, so we have this joke, Jane's ritual of anger. He says, that's a nice hill to roll down, you keep that in mind. Good to see you. How you doing today?
Survived.
Sitting here.
Yeah. How's Elwood?
I get him this weekend.
Okay, good, good.
I'm back to living.
Oh, thank you. I've missed this. I think people just need to be treated with respect, and if they have no place for that, then they're going to treat everybody and everything around them poorly, right? And how do you ever get out? Thank you. Finger, happy birthday, which is more than I can do, but thank you.
That was awesome.
Isn't he? Yeah, he's got a gift. My faith's Christianity, and so, Jesus said, feed the hungry, comfort the downtrodden, visit those people in jail. I think that's some of his best stuff, so I get to do that every week. People say, oh, you're so good to do that work. I love my work. There's a man that was part of the church, and he used to call me Mother Teresa. I said, I like what I do. I'm lucky to be able to do what I do. So it's really not fair to call me Mother Teresa. She did really hard stuff. What would I have for my last meal? My husband, well, he makes it because he started making it on the grill. I could make it, but I don't. It's Indonesian chicken recipe. So, like peanut butter and cumin and coriander and soy sauce and things, and it's an onion, lots of onion. Anything with Chris is lots of onion. And so you marinate it in that, and then you grill it on skewers. So Chris's Indonesian chicken. And I love broccoli. So some fresh steamed broccoli with lemon and salt on it. And a baked potato. I just love baked potatoes. I'm not a big dessert person, so a glass of dry white wine. Want to come? We can have a last supper. Yeah.